A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's South Africa versus Canada.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Alistair Johnston. Ismail Kone. And possibilities here. David. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Let's see about the delivery. And heading it just over the bar. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Ismail Kone. That's a good ball. Buchanan. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Morena. Vala. Clean challenge. And support available. Ismail Kone. Thoughtful play. Decent idea. Looking for the final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Alphonso Davies. On to Miller. Jonathan Osorio. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right in terms of body position, the goalkeeper's got no chance. This could be the deciding factor in the game today.
Motobi Mvala. On to Kone. A very timely interception. Percy Tau. Mvala. Mvala. Capello Morena. How about the cross? Can they set up a chance? Oh, this looks useful. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
One 0 then. Johnston. Eustachio. Steven Eustachio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a tidy ball. It needs an accurate cross. And disappointing.
Yet he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Mvala. Oh, they have it again. Jonathan David. Osorio has it. And getting the ball forward. Could be troublesome. Osorio has it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Delivering it. Can they stop it going in? Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
A chance to whip it in. Kone. Very quick thinking there. Percy Tau. Mbala. Nice looking pass. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Can he play it in? Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. Kone. Ismail Kone. Liam Miller. Might be onto something. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kone. Jonathan Osorio. Nice looking pass. Eyeing an opening. Could play it in. Just lost the momentum.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And the upshot is free kick. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Good-looking move. Composed play and possession. Ismail Kone. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. Percy Tau. Siabonga Gezana. Mbala. Foster. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Can they chisel out another goal? Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. That's a good ball. Delivered into the box. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Alistair Johnston. Eustachio. Attack looks promising. Steven Eustachio. On to Kone. Take it away. Percy Tau. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Gezana. Vala. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Motobi Mvala. Gezana. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Siyabonga Gezana. And they have possession again. Jonathan Osorio. On to Miller. That is that for the first half here. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's been unusually quiet, very little to trouble the goal, and given how much they depend on him, it explains the scoreline, really.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Morena. Well, a good tackle. Jonathan Osorio. Tejon Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. Osorio has it. And credit due, a good intervention. Morena. Good patience. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Good wing play. Who wants to make a challenge? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Foster. Siyabonga Gezana. Distributing it well. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Jonathan Osorio. Motobi Mvala. Mvala. Motobi Mvala. Making them chase shadows. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Tejon Buchanan. Will it happen for them? Alistair Johnston. Read it well. Tau. Now, who can he play it to? Delivered into the area here. But it's great. Oh, onto the bar! A very timely interception. Alphonso Davies. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Struggling to keep the ball. Percy Tau. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And there to intervene. Moving it forward. Percy Tau. Nvala. Siabonga Gezana. Rapello Morena. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Motobi Nvala. Nice looking move, this. Johnston. Buchanan. Went in strongly, decisively. Nvala. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Promising attack, this, but nothing comes of it. Alphonso Davies. Osorio has it. Alistair Johnston. Into the final 20 minutes. Kone. David. Ismail Kone. Osorio has it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jonathan Osorio. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Canada regaining possession. Miller. He has time to play it over. Was an important piece of defending. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Who can they pick out? Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, gifting away possession. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, danger here. Nvala. Could be troublesome. Under no real pressure. Corner kick forthcoming. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And there's the delivery. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they make it count? But the danger averted for now. Tau. Morena. Might lead to a chance. Can he score? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Tejon Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. Buchanan. Decent idea. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And managing the game here. Vala. Tau. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Intelligent defending. Papello Morena. Is it going to be? Ball is loose. And that will be that. It goes into the books as a defeat for Canada. Stuart, what did you make of their performance?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a really good performance from both him and his teammates. Obviously, he'll be happy with the goal. Maybe could have had another if it wasn't for the woodwork, but yeah, great performance all round.